Trygve, you sent me something this week on tariffs and the Trump tariffs that are going on and how this really impacts people in America, but also specifically in Wisconsin. Talk a little bit about this, please.
Yeah, so I saw this thing on Blue Sky. Mark Cuban had posted it. And this is fascinating. So it estimates the retaliatory tariffs. So the ones that are being placed on Canada in particular, I think in this case, it's
Hmm.
how many jobs would be affected in each state. In the Wisconsin has the largest percentage of any state in the country of jobs that will be impacted at 10. Over 300,000 jobs will be negatively impacted by the tariffs in the state of Wisconsin. And here's the
Say that one
kicker.
more time. I want people to get this. Say that again.
10% of the jobs in the state of Wisconsin will be negatively impacted by the tariffs.
Wow. Go ahead.
And here's the thing, of the jobs that will be impacted in Wisconsin, 77% of those people voted for which candidate?
Donald Trump.
The one who's putting the tariffs on.
Wow.
77%.
Yeah.
10% of jobs. And the reason for that is think about how much ag products, foresting products, paper, all the kinds of things that are made in Wisconsin get exported to Canada.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's a killer. The people who won Wisconsin, who gave Donald Trump the victory in Wisconsin, he's basically saying, I don't care.
Screw you. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. That's what he's saying.
It's astounding to me, but not all that surprising, I guess.
And
But
why are Democrats not talking about this? Mark Pocan, if you're listening, Ben, whoever, like, start talking about it. 10% of the jobs in Wisconsin are going to be negatively impacted.
That is
Seven,
a lot.
eight out of
Yeah.
10 of those people voted for Donald Trump.
Yeah, and I think we talked to someone on this show.
It's
But I think
240,000 of them.
the more that, and I'm not wishing any ill will on anybody. I don't care who they voted for. But I think the sad reality is, as some of these things take effect over time, people will start feeling it. It's just
Oh,
like that. We talked
100%.
about this. We talked about this guy a couple of days ago, Trygve, on the show from Milwaukee, who married a woman from Peru, and they just
Right.
went for their honeymoon in Puerto Rico, and they tried to get back in the country last week, and she got taken away by ICE. And the guy said he voted for Trump,
Right.
the husband. Well, suddenly now, and he's like, oh, I didn't expect this to happen to me. But as things start affecting people, suddenly people
100%.
wake up. But I'm not wishing that on people. I just think that it's going to take more of that for this to impact them.
Well, here's the other thing. Think about this. If 10% of the jobs in the state of Wisconsin are going to be negatively impacted by the tariffs that are going to go on NAFTA, that
Mhm.
Mexico and the EU and Canada, 10% of those jobs, think about how that echoes throughout the economy
Yeah.
of the state of Wisconsin. And then think about this. Elon Musk and Doge in eliminating USAID, $3 billion in excess dairy product, well, not excess ag products, including a lot
Mhm.
of dairy, gone.
Yeah. And where's our friends? Where's Scott Manley at Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce? I don't hear a
Right.
lot. I don't hear a
10%.
lot being talked about. Yeah.
Right. And WMC, why are they not speaking out on this? If these were tariffs being placed by a Democratic administration, would they be speaking out? I don't know. I would
My guess
assume
is
that they
yes.
would be against tariffs, period, because it's not good when 10% of the jobs in the state of Wisconsin are going to be negatively impacted by the tariffs, and WMC is staying quiet. Why?
Yeah. I,
Why? Then they're not a pro-business organization. They're a political extension, or they're scared, or there's something else. But then they shouldn't be manifesting themselves as we're the defenders
we're,
and champions of business when we're
right.
only defenders and champions of business when it goes one way.
Where's Speaker Robin Voss? Where's Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu? Where's Joint Finance Co-Chair Howard Markline, who all claim to be pro-business and pro-agriculture, but yet I haven't heard a thing about them on this.
Or Derek Van Orton, or Scott Fitzgerald, or any of these guys, Glenn Grothman, or what's his name? What the guy up in
Tom Tiffany.
Tom Tiffany.
He wants to be governor. Toxic Tom.
He's
Anyway,
he's kind of forgettable.
not good if you're running for gov.